Let's assume you are a pilot who is on a dangerous approach to Innsbruck Airport. However, the visibility is zero, and unfortunately for you, Lowy only has a Cat 1 iOS system into runway 26, which isn't even lined up with the runway. Obviously, no real pilot will ever allow him or herself to be stuck in such a dangerous scenario, but lowest ops in challenging airports are nevertheless still daunting. You have terrain radar, which is super useful, but it's still 2D compared to the 3D imagery our eyes receive on a clear day. If only our world is a flight simulator and we can set the weather to be always clear. Yes, maybe you have heard about the SVS or EVS, but what are these exactly? And what are the differences between them? SVS stands for Synthetic Vision System. This technology utilizes your GPS signal to track your airplane and your airplane's instrument to determine your pitch, roll, yaw, speed, altitude, etc. Your primary flight display or iPad uses this data to visualize your aircraft in a dynamic 3D manner, basically running a flight sim on your flight display with the weather set to clear. EVS, however, is vastly different. It stands for Enhanced Vision System, and for viewers who play DCS, it's basically a flare. The camera collects infrared light that penetrates the fog and then displays it on your HUD. You can technically display them onto your head-down instruments, but it is fairly uncommon. So, which is better, the SVS or EVS? The Synthetic Vision System works in all conditions, whereas the Enhanced Flight Vision System cannot penetrate very thick fog. However, the EVS provides live footage of the environment in front of the aircraft, but the SVS's accuracy largely depends on the resolution of the database and how large the GPS signal's deviation is. In practice, researchers find combining the computer-generated footage of SVS and live footage provided by the EFVS IR camera extremely useful. But exactly how useful are these technologies in terms of improved situational awareness and safety? The NASA study evaluation of fused synthetic and enhanced vision display concepts for low visibility approach and landing is crucial for our understanding of synthetic vision, enhanced vision, and other technologies that can drastically improve on-operation safety. In the rest of the video, I am going to take a deep dive into this paper. The team conducted their experiment on a modified Boeing 757-200 flight simulator, the main addition being a head-up display that the researchers can load in a total of 4 configurations, them being 1. Enhanced Flight Vision System plus Traditional Guidance Cue. 2. Enhanced Flight Vision System plus Tunnel Guidance Cue. 3. Fusion plus Traditional Guidance Cue. 4. Fusion plus Tunnel Guidance Cue. Yes, guidance cues. The ability to display computer-generated imagery of the environment outside also enabled researchers to make the guidance dynamic. The scientists hope that using the new tunnel guidance cue will be literally like playing a video game, but it is still a new concept that needs sufficient testing. 24 pilots are being cycled through 4 sessions, each being a new HUD config, and after 9 hours of immense simulator times, all the data are collected and ready to be analyzed. After months of data analysis, the results are finally available. The path control segment of the study shows the guidance cue selection makes a great difference, with the tunnel design significantly improving landing accuracy, while the difference between Fusion and EVS is small in comparison. Fusion still provides slightly better accuracy. As to workload, discussions with the pilot show that Fusion plus Tunnel has a workload substantially lower than the other three, which is surprising to some researchers who fear the excess of info might overload the pilots. The paper commented, "The presence of the tunnel gives the pilots a better understanding and appreciation of the curving, descending visual arrival path." Also, the SV component in the Fusion HUD concept provided significant terrain information unavailable in any other cockpit displays, thereby providing an intuitive conformal display of terrain and pathway information. Therefore, the improvement of situational awareness is also apparent. However, one question still needs to be answered. Is this safe? The aviation industry is delicate, and any new technology needs to be super safe for it to be approved. To answer this, the research team injected non-normal situations into the scenarios, including runway incursions and navigation errors. In the runway incursion scenarios, the presence of EVS theoretically improves the visibility and increases the visual range of the anonymous objects, but in practice, it does not introduce any significant differences. Navigation errors, which are the main concern for those new technologies, turns out to be relatively easy to identify and do not appear to be a threat to flight safety. There are also many other interesting aspects of the study, like how much time does the pilot and co-pilot spend looking outside the window and how much time are they looking into the HUD? Which design is the most decluttered and which is the most easy to read? We won't answer these questions in this video. However, the original paper is full of insight, and I strongly recommend everyone to read it. Following the publication of this study, companies like Garmin, Collins, and Honeywell utilized the conclusions of this paper and improved their products. For example, the Garmin G1000 synthetic vision technology introduces a new guidance cue that's practically the tunnel design from the study. And Rockwell Collins lately invented a brand new technology, the combined vision system, which resembles the Fusion concept a lot. In short, these synthetic vision and enhanced vision technologies are proven to be reliable and safe, and they will lead to the development of next-gen aircrafts. I am hoping to see, in the future, every aircraft will be equipped with a system that looks like this.